Melissa Meriden, and I'm a McTimoney Equine chiropractor and a sales representative for KSB Equine Immun-Ocean supplements. I have a huge passion for equine welfare and I love helping to provide the best for your horses. I'm going to discuss the importance of nutrition and supplementing the horse's diet, taking into account the nutritional, physiological and environmental needs of the horse. It's important to recognise that there are 6 basic nutrient categories that must be met: carbohydrates, protein, fat, water and vitamins and minerals. The horse evolved as a grazing animal, being able to roam across the countryside selecting different forages that were easy to digest and that they required. Nowadays we find horses with greater demands, with restricted access to grazing and varieties of forage, and being fed large meals using high energy feeds that the equine digestive system is not designed to process. The digestive system is responsible for turning food into the energy that's required for the body to function, also called the gastrointestinal tract. It starts at the horse's mouth, where they take in food through grazing, chewing it with their teeth before it's passed into the esophagus and swallowed into the stomach. From there, food is gradually digested and broken down into one of the 6 basic nutrients. As food passes through the horse's system, specialist areas deal with the different processes involved in absorbing nutrients into the bloodstream, before waste matter is passed out the far end. The equine digestive system is divided into the foregut and the hindgut, with the majority of digestion taking place in the hindgut, which enables horses to digest both concentrate feeds and turn cellulose, the hard fibrous structure that gives plants their rigidity, into energy for movement, tissue growth and repair, and maintaining body heat. Horses are non-ruminant herbivores or hindgut fermenters. Their small stomach only has a capacity of 9 to 11 litres for an average size 500 kilogram horse. And if you imagine a standard water bucket holds around 14 litres of water, that's to give you some idea. This obviously limits the amount of feed a horse can take in at any one time. Horses are unable to regurgitate food, so if they overeat or eat something poisonous, vomiting is not an option. The small intestine is the main area of digestion. 30 to 60% of protein and carbs are absorbed here, as well as fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E and K, calcium and phosphorus. The large colon, small colon, cecum and rectum, or the large intestine, make up the hindgut. The large colon is 10 to 12 feet long and holds 60 to 70 litres on average. The horse is unique in that most of the digestion of their feed occurs in the hindgut through the process of fermentation with the help of billions of naturally occurring microbes. We could discuss for hours the complexity of the gastrointestinal system and how each element works, but today I'm going to look more at the supplementation of the diet. Along with a good base of fibre and forage, we can help provide as many nutritional benefits as possible. Every horse has specific requirements, and it's dependent on what they're doing, and certain factors must be taken into account. So the body condition, fat deposits, bony prominences, or even crests. Stage of life, so younger horses, like this one, who's only 3, will have more specific requirements due to growing, or older horses, who may have a reduced number of teeth, for example. And the activity, level of work or discipline, do they live in or out, or are they clipped? Metabolism, do we have a good doer or a horse who's struggling to keep weight on? So we want to know we can target all those 4 things with a specific diet plan. So do horses really need supplements? As we've already discussed, feeding a horse should be easy, as long as they are healthy and have sufficient sources of forage and water, and any additional calories and proteins are calculated regarding competing, breeding, age, etc. So why feed the supplements? Supplements can complete or enhance your horse's diet. They can replace a known deficiency or a suspected deficiency. They can address a specific issue. You can gain a competitive edge. One supplement means you know how much value you have per ingredient. The Immun-Ocean range are a vitamin and mineral rich Ascophyllum nodosum seaweed supplement, providing a balanced blend of over 70 different vital nutrients. Ascophyllum nodosum, harvested from the cold North Atlantic, has been used for centuries as a natural source feed supplement, low in iodine, rich in vitamins and minerals, amino acids and antioxidants. Lithothanium, which is a macroalgae hand harvested along the Atlantic coastline of Ireland, is a red algae grown extremely slowly, giving it time to filter and absorb large quantities of sea nutrients, providing a rich supply of minerals including 32 trace elements. These supplements can replace most balancers and individual supplements on the market, making feeding cost effective and easy with just one tub. We have 6 supplements in our range, all targeting different requirements. by looking at the Pure. We have a high quality, 100% natural feed material, vitamin and mineral rich Ascophyllum seaweed and garlic supplement, providing a balanced blend of vital nutrients. This naturally balanced mix of chelated minerals, vitamins, amino acids and antioxidants helps to promote a healthy immune system, gut environment and aids the overall well-being of the horse. One of the vitamins involved that you might be familiar with is zinc, which supports hoof health, coat health and bone health. This supplement is ideal for all your horses, especially veterans, providing an immune boost, resulting in higher resistance to disease, improved digestion and intestinal functions. It's also suitable for horses in low-level work or your leisure horse, retired horses and good doers, who are lacking good nutritional intake by restricted diets. One supplement will target all their requirements in a small, concentrated scoop, so no issues with increased feed rations in order to do so. The Pure tubs are a 120-day supply. That's 4 months. Only 3 tubs gets one horse through the whole year. At £70, that's extremely good value. Knowing you are giving your horse exceptional quality and providing a healthy, balanced diet and targeting all of their nutritional needs. Next we have the Perform. In addition to the ingredients and benefits of the Pure, Immun-Ocean Perform is perfect for your performance horses, horses who have issues with joint inflammation and arthritis, or high energy excitable horses. With its formulated balance of vitamins and minerals, including calcium and boron, which play a huge role in the structural intensity of the skeleton and muscle contraction and help reduce inflammation and increase mental alertness, we have seen improved recovery times, better mobility, and improvements in digestive health. Silicon helps to support skeletal growth, helps build bone and gives strength to body tissue and joint health, helping decrease injuries in the performance horse. We also have manganese, which is vital in metabolising carbs and fats, as well as synthesising chondroitin sulfate, essential for cartilage formation. Natural MSM is a natural organic sulphur and is abundantly found in Ascophyllum seaweed. MSM relieves joint pain and helps maintain healthy connective tissue. Horses don't need to be in high performance to warrant the use of Perform. Any horse who has ridden or competed regularly at any level requires support. The physiological demands on the body start the minute we start to exercise or train our horses. Perform comes in a 100-day supply for £125, so costing only £1.25 per day for just over 3 months' supply. That's another example of exceptional value for a supplement that provides so much support and reassurance that you're providing the best for your horses. Next we have possibly our most popular supplements of the range, Gastro and Gastro Race. They're both a natural approach to supporting the proper, efficient process of equine digestion, providing gastric and hind gut comfort. Gastro for your everyday leisure or competition horse, and Gastro Race for the race horses. One of the common causes for people turning to gastric supplements are equine glandular gastric disease and equine gastric ulcer syndrome. Ulcers are wounds in the lining of the stomach caused by acid. So we know how important it is to feed the right amount of forage. Equids have evolved as grazers that spend about 16 hours a day grazing pasture grasses. So when our horses have restricted access to grazing, it's important that we provide enough forage. An average 500 kilogram horse should be consuming at least 1.5 and up to 2.5% of their body weight per day. That's around 10 to 12 kilograms. An average horse produces 14 to 23 litres of saliva per day, as long as they are chewing. They're also constantly secreting acid, around 30 litres of gastric acid, irrespective of how much food they eat. A kilogram of concentrated food only produces 1 to 2 litres of saliva, but forage at a kilogram produces 4 to 5 litres of saliva. And alfalfa is a natural source of calcium, which is a buffer to the stomach acid. The acid helps break down food. When the stomach is empty, it's exposed to high levels of acid. Horses evolved to eat high fibre, low starch diets on an almost continual basis. The chewing process produces saliva, which helps to buffer the acid that is produced in the stomach. The domestication of horses has led to management changes, such as reduced grazing and foraging. feeding high concentrated starch diets, increased stable time resulting in higher stress levels, and hard exercise with reduced downtime. When horses are exercised, the stomach contracts, causing acid to move around and splash in the stomach. Research has shown 2 or more rest days results in fewer ulcers, and we know that racehorses are exposed to high starch diets, hard exercise, and the lack of forage. So we can see how important it is to provide as much support as we can, and the feeding of supplements with a gastric buffering action as a preventative measure against equine gastric ulcers is paramount. The honeycomb structure of the Lithothallium macroalgae and the slow release of bioavailable minerals, calcium, magnesium and silicon, offer a longer buffering action than most limestone flour or sodium bicarbonate based products on the market. Gastro is also shown to stimulate hindgut fermentation while buffering any unwanted excess acid production in the gut. Trials have also shown, after 4 weeks of supplementation in racehorses in training, displaying grade 2 ulcers in week 1, there was a significant change with no ulceration seen in 7 out of 10 of the horses by the end of week 4. The added omega-3 fatty acids are known for their use in improving brain health and aiding concentration levels, resulting in consistent performance. With optimum levels of magnesium to help with nerve and muscle function, we've seen more relaxed horses and therefore less stress, which is a known cause of gastric ulcers. Immun-Ocean products do not contain any listed banned substances or ingredients known to contravene the Jockey Club, FEI or BSGA rules. Gastro and Gastro Race both come in the 100-day supply tubs and are £145 and £140 respectively. That's a small price to pay for such an amazing product, providing support for the gastrointestinal tract, musculoskeletal system, immune system and general health, all in one easy scoop. Our last 2 supplements discussed are Breeder's Blend and Start Right. Breeder's Blend is formulated for stallions, mares and foals at foot, and Start Right is specially formulated for weanlings and young horses, supporting skeletal development, digestive health and the immune system of young stock up to 3 years old. Maintaining correct nutrition and supplementation for the mare is important to support fertility and immunity, giving her a better chance of conceiving first time. Because nutrition influences each stage of the broodmare's production cycle, nutritional management might, in many ways, determine the success of the breeding programme. Optimal body condition enhances conception rates and the ability to maintain pregnancy. The antioxidants, vitamin E, C and selenium function synergistically and help to increase fertilisation rates and the numbers of active sperm. Selenium is also vital for sperm formation. Zinc is essential for reproduction and hormonal regulation in both sexes. Supplementing the pregnant mare with copper in late gestation has been shown to help foal development and reduce the incidence of developmental orthopedic disease, such as OCD. Foals born to mares in good condition tend to have higher growth rates than respective foals born to underweight mares. Not surprisingly, lactating mares fed good diets with high energy content also produce good growth rates in their foals, but the content of the diet is of vital importance because it affects the production and composition of the milk. Raising a foal can be both rewarding and challenging. Somebody spent a great deal of time researching stallion prospects for breeding, invested money in stallion fees, and patiently cared for the mare during her 11-month pregnancy. When the product of those effects finally hits the ground in the spring, you hope the foal will grow up to be a strong, sound and athletic horse. Nutrition plays a significant role in producing a strong, sound horse. They must receive a diet adequate in energy, protein, vitamins and minerals in order to grow properly and achieve their full genetic potential. The nutrient requirements of young horses are high. The calcium content is beneficial for bone and hoof development, and the magnesium helps reduce excitable behaviour. Growing and reproducing horses need the highest levels of protein as they are building new muscle and replacing damaged tissue on a regular basis. Proteins are made up of chains of amino acids. Some amino acids must be obtained in the diet. They're named essential amino acids. One essential amino acid is lysine, which is critical for growth and muscle repair. The omega-3s and flax oil in our supplements have increased levels of EPA and DHA to help maintain pain-free and supple joints. They also play a key role in the development of the healthy fetus and the quality of the mare's milk. So both of these supplements also come in 100-day supply tubs. For foals, the start rate will actually last you 200 days. Breeder's Blend is £130 and the start rate is £145. So all our supplements come in a powder form. They're highly palatable and easily absorbed. The Gastro Race and Breeder's Blend also come in a pellet form, like this. Pellets are easier to feed if you're not wetting their feed down, and ideal in a race yard environment when time and ease is critical. You can just go from stable to stable adding in a scoop. The pellets are also ideal for your fussy eaters and can even be fed as a treat straight from your hand. So the science behind these products and the research supports the results seen, that your horses can significantly benefit from supplementing their diet with Immun-Ocean products. So as a company, we offer that personal touch. As an agent, I happily come out to your yard for a free visit and consultation and get you set up with the right products. If you're lucky enough to live in my area of Buckinghamshire, Bedfordshire, Northamptonshire, Hertfordshire and North London, please get in touch and I can personally deliver any first time and repeat orders that you process directly through me, saving you £10 on postage every time. If you're not within my catchment area, I can offer you a one-time £10 discount off your first order online through our website. Just use the code MM3 as a thank you for watching this video. Don't worry, even though I can't come out to you, you won't be alone. I'll still keep in touch and offer any advice and guidance on products going forward. Your horse's health and well-being is our priority. Thank you for watching, and remember, healthy horses perform better. Let us help you get the best from your horse.